All right, we're back again. One more time for another installment of Dare Danger Dan. And I am, you guessed it, Danger Dan. How'd you know? Who told you? Anyhow, we got some good dares this week. We got, let me see here. We have David Engel sent in. I like this one a lot. Reverse Krang. Okay, so basically Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a brain inside of a big robot body, but we're doing that the other way around. We're gonna do a giant brain body with a robot inside. I love that idea. Thank you, Dave Engel. We got Greg Gross wanted to see an inside-out unicorn. That sounds like a fun idea, but trust me, I went through it in my head just now. It's disgusting, and you're gonna see. So stay tuned. And then Jason Martin, we got wanted to see Wonderland. Okay, a magical Wonderland filled with inside-out bunnies. I'm gonna take all those things. I'm gonna smash them together. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for me. And I'm gonna do it for, I don't know, whoever's watching, that guy. All right, Krang, 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 Krang. Reverse, 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 Krang. Okay, we can do this. Gotta put the little robot guy in there. All right. So I always felt like the head of this like Krang robot guy and the Ghostbusters logo ghost, like maybe they were once, you know, related in some way. A similar head shape, family resemblance, if you will. So I'll never forget when I was just a young man, a young impressionable, gullible man. My cousin said, "Hey, Danny, they made these like giant Ninja Turtles toys," and I was like, "How big?" He's like, "They're like the size of us." This is back when we were maybe like 6 or 7. And I was like, "The size of us? Are you kidding me? That's amazing." I was like, "Is there a Krang one?" He's like, "Yeah, definitely." I'm like, "Big enough to fit in?" And he said, "Yeah, that never existed." And they were not that big. They did make some big ones though. I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah, what are we doing now? Oh, now, so we got the reverse Krang so far, just loosely sketched. Next up, we got the inside out unicorn. Whoever wished inside out upon a unicorn, I fear for how dark your heart is. Greg Gross. Gross. So it's got all its, essentially it's got all its organs on the outside. All its organs are on the outside. That's nice. That's fun. That's rich. That's a comfortable way to be. I hope you're happy. All right. Sadly enough, it wasn't just inside out unicorns. They also wanted inside out bunnies. And this is 2 different people who in no way were aware of each other's dares because they were both private messages that came in at the same time. So I don't know what's going on in the world where people are imagining animals inside out, but thank you so much for putting this in my head. Now I have to share it with the world. Jay wanted me to make them have eggs in their stomach. I'll do what I can, Jay. Forgive me, Lord. Yeah, so anyone tuning in, okay? I try to keep Dare Danger Dan PG, right on the line of PG-13, but full PG-13, trying to avoid it. I think we're really towing that line right now. And you know what? I'm not so mad about it. Okay, so we got an inside out unicorn here. And I'm trying to think, like, how do you do that? Wouldn't its horn be inside out too? And wouldn't it point in? Also, like teeth? Are the teeth inside out? Like, are the bones inside? Like, how inside out are we talking here? Okay, now I gotta sort of tie it all together into a magical wonderland because that is one of my directives. All right, so bear with me while I brighten up this world a little bit. Cheers to that. All right, so I'll never forget the first time I ever heard of the Ninja Turtles at all, whatsoever, was I was a huge Ghostbusters kid. I loved the cartoon, I loved the toys, I loved the movies. All I wanted for Christmas every year was every Ghostbusters toy. And then one year I woke up for Christmas morning and went under the tree and there were all these toys that I was like, that's not Ghostbusters. I don't know what that is. It's pretty cool, whatever it is, but I didn't know what it was. It was Ninja Turtles, but I'd never even heard of it yet. I was pretty excited, but I really still wanted the Ghostbusters, though. That's what I preferred at the time. I didn't put up a temper tantrum or anything. I was very happy about the Ninja Turtles. And I did eventually get really into them. Love them Ninja Turtles. Still do. Eastman and Laird, baby. They started out just like you or me. A couple of dumb kids trying to make a comic book.
Why did you draw with no pants?
Well, Krang doesn't have legs. Krang doesn't have pants. He has some, like, maybe robot pants, but I think the whole point of this was to have it reverse. So I gave him legs. Kind of gave him a grimace physique because we're in like sort of a McDonald land. I don't know. All right, now time to get the gore going on these inside out animals, those poor things. All right, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Do we have reverse Krang? Yes, we do. Do we have inside out bunnies? Yes, we do. Do we have an inside out unicorn? Yeah, we do. And is it taking place in this beautiful, magical little wonderland? Definitely. And why? Because I brought it to you with my magical marker. All right, so as promised, I'm gonna do the Krang impression. I shall destroy the Ninja Turtles. I'm really glad you all came out here today. It's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. You are coming back, right? Aren't you? Aren't you? Please? Please? Please send in your dares, because if you don't, I'll be watching you in the night. And that's what.
What?
All right.